Yeah. Okay. You're good. Don't worry about me. What's up, YouTube? It's your Camryn. I'm back with another banger for y'all's domes. Listen, so today we have a special guest. We have 386 Breezy with us. So he is a rapper from Lake City. Like I told him, he's the first person I've ever met from Lake City. So you got big shoes to fill. You got rep the city. All right. So you are from Lake City.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about it. We don't really know too much about Lake City.
That bitch shit, it's like small as hell. You probably done been through, like you said, get some gas, get something. Shit. You actually come to Lake City and like get to know it. It's a cool ass community. There's a lot of rapping going on, upcoming hairstylists. A lot of stuff going on.
Okay. So, the first question that I have for you as far as your career-wise, what inspired you to pick up the mic?
It's like a way for me to express myself. Like, I ain't really like no person. There's something going on in my life. Like, I ain't gonna be like, hey bro, I need to talk to you. Somebody asked me, I'm gonna tell you alright. I ain't really alright. So shit, I found music as a way I can express it and talk to everybody with it. So I just started making music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you say the message is that you're trying to get across with your music?
I call myself a pain kid doctor. I got PKD tatted on my neck right here. Basically just telling you like, whatever you're going through, you can overcome it. Shit, if you come from where I come from, small city, odds against you, you still can overcome and make something out of nothing type of shit.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good. And how would you describe your music? Like the genre, the flow?
I'm very versatile. Like if you listen, I'm very versatile. But I come at it with like a melodic approach. I know people want something like they can bob their head to at the same time. People like some slow shit. Some people like fast music. I just try to mix it up, be versatile as possible.
Okay. Alrighty. And what would you say makes you different from other rappers in the industry?
I do my own thing. Like I got my own flow. I talk about my story. You gotta listen to it and tune in, really. Like, it's a lot of stuff make me different. I'm just in my own lane with this shit. That's how I be feeling, yeah. For real.
Gotcha. And since you say you talk about your story, is everything that you put in your songs true? Or is some of it made up?
99.9% of it true.
99. What about the other 0.1%?
0.1, like I might be like 100,000 cab. I ain't really got like 100,000, but I ain't broke either.
Okay.
Like, I might exaggerate the numbers, the cars or something like that. For the most part, like, when we talk about like experiences or like stuff, most of them be true. Like stories and stuff, that be true.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. But I don't rap into that though.
Okay. Alrighty. And can you give us a recap of your first performance, or do you remember it? You know, where it was at, how it went?
I went to Atlanta for my first performance. I can't remember the exact club it was. I had like a manager at the time. I didn't really know what I would get myself into. He was really just trying to get money out of me type shit. I didn't really know too much about the music industry, but he had them call me. We had them drove up to Atlanta from Lake City. And we did the show. I had them got some good feedback, ran across some good people, a couple different A&Rs from some places. And it really went well. The crowd received me well. I didn't really know what I would get myself into performing in front of the crowd. But it was straight though.
Okay. And what would you say, when was that moment when you was like, oh shit, like music is really finna work for me?
Like, goddamn, like people started like coming up to me like, hey bro, you really got something with this one. Like, hey, I felt this song. And like, I really ain't, at first, you know, ain't no rapper gonna think they just gonna reach people or affect people with their music. So like, when I seen people just receiving it, accepting it, and giving me feedback off of it, I said I might have a shot with this shit.
Okay. And would you say that you still feel kind of normal with like people coming up to you and like you know, trying to talk to you? Do you get autographs? Like,
yeah, like the people around me, they be telling me like, I be forgetting I'm a rapper sometimes. Like, I'll leave the house in a tank top and some gym shorts, run across 3 people at the mall and just trying to grab something for later on, and they want to take pictures. And when people like, you can't do that no more. Like, you can't be moving like this no more. Or it's just like, I go somewhere. Just more people know me than usual. I really just be forgetting sometimes. I try not to get caught up.
Adjusted, like,
I try not to get caught up in this shit. I like to be normal.
Okay.
Caught up in this shit.
Would you say there's anything else that kind of like, you know, it's like different? It isn't the norm that you had to get used to?
With it, like talking to people. Like, like you gotta be like social. Like,
no,
you gotta
that, yeah.
You gotta network. You can't spread. Like, people want to know your personality when you do this music stuff. They gonna like the music, then they gonna want to get to know you.
Yeah.
So, like, you ain't really got like no personality. You a born person. Like, you just gotta find a way to express your personality more.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And is there any particular rappers that you look up to, or you know, whose music you always bop and you always gonna play?
I say, I was like, when I was young, I was on some like, I used to like Michael Jackson a lot when I was young. I was a big fan of Michael Jackson. I used to try to hit the dance moves, moonwalk across the kitchen floor on myself. As far as these days, like, I listen to a lot of like Young Boy, but not as far as like turn up music. I like when he telling the story, like with some of the slower songs, he play, where he able to make you feel what he going through.
Okay.
It's a lot of Young Boy.
Okay. Would you say that y'all's music or your styles similar?
I won't say similar, but definitely got an influence on my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you want to perform at and why?
Anywhere in the world?
Uh-huh.
Of course. If I perform anywhere in the world, it'd probably be in New York City. What's the arena? I can't think of the arena they always sell out, but it's like a big old arena in New York City. I love performing there where the Knicks play at. Okay. I love performing there.
What's it called?
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. I love performing at Madison Square Garden. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we'll rock it out. We'll turn up in there.
Okay. And I have another question. When you write your songs, what is that process like?
Like, I write off a mood or how I'm feeling in the moment. Like, sometimes I can sit around the house if I'm occupied. I can't force myself to write music. Like, I ain't one of them people. I can't force me to go do it. If I want to go to the studio, I don't feel like going. But when I do get in that mood, I'm like a train. I just keep going. It just come out me. So I really just go off of like mood. That's why I say like, that's why I say my music, I try to like express a lot. So that's why I say I don't really express myself. So when I go through something, I just go make a song, put it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Now, if you had to give some type of advice for people who are trying to come into the industry or newer rappers, what would you say to them?
Shit, you want like the honest answer?
The honest answer.
Yeah, fuck what they saying. Like, it's a whole world out here. If your whole time ain't messing with you at first, they gonna come around later when the rest of the world messing with you. Like, shit, just keep going with this shit. Don't let up. Cause you gonna have some edge, you gonna have some win. Just keep going with this shit, for real though. That's all it is.
Okay.
Be consistent.
Alright, and what would you say it takes to be an artist? So consistency.
What it takes to be an artist, I feel like you gotta like look at the world from a whole different perspective. So like, you gotta be able to take how they might feel into consideration, how you feel into consideration, tie it in one, make a story out of it. That's how I feel about it. Like being able to, like how you might look at something compared to how I might look at something. I'm not saying we different people, but I just might picture it a whole different way.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, and do you have any upcoming shows or releases that we should know about?
I'm getting ready to drop my next tape called Invasion 2.
Okay.
I just dropped the first one. I just got back from California not too long ago. We shot 2 videos down there. I just went and checked out Miami for the first time and just networking. But yeah, I got Invasion 2 on the way, music videos on the way. Been working, grinding.
Alright, and what are your socials for the people to find you?
You can find me on Instagram at 36 Breezy. I got a Facebook page, 36 Breezy. Personal Jayy Hawkins if you want to add it. I ain't tripping. Twitter 36 Breezy. TikTok 36 Breezy. Everything.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. And your next upcoming show, where are we gonna find you next?
I'm trying to like grow an audience in the Orlando area. There's a lot of clubs and venues out there. Even Miami is far apart. So just trying to like grow more throughout Florida more.
Okay.
It's like North Florida, I ain't gonna say we got it on lock. My name's spread pretty decently through North Florida. Trying to grow through South and Central.
Okay. Alrighty, so you can get some more updates as far as upcoming shows and things of that sort from his Instagram, his other socials that he mentioned as well. Alrighty, and is there anything that you want to say to your fans before you head out?
I appreciate my supporters, my family, video man, cameraman, people who travel with me, the ones I call 4 in the morning when I don't know what to do. I appreciate everybody who rocking with me and support me through this. We ain't letting up. We got the gas on the 100. Y'all keep rocking with me. We going up with this shit.
For sure. Alright, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and check out his socials. I will have them down below for you guys to find him at as well. And I hope you all have a great day. And tune into his music. He got some bangers coming out too.
Appreciate that.
Alright.
For sure.
Alright. Until next time, we out.
I'll hold it down. So,
We out.
I'm rocking with it.
That was great. Honestly, that was
Appreciate
great.
it.